Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this...
Pakistan choose to bat first. Not a surprise to anyone, I'd think. Certainly a good toss to win. Now it's up to the openers to prove the captain right.
Ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Pakistan are now underway.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Could be close.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, what a ball!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Over. Pakistan are none for 11. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting. Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 14.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Azam has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A little late on that. No run scored.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
times it nicely.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 28. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Waiting. Wait there.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Yep, yep.
Time that brilliantly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Wait there.
the reward will eventually come.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wait on. Catch it.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Catch it.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Shah, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Hold that!
Big appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Ali, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah, yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 4 for 52.
Wait on. Yep.
Out! What a catch!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Hey.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ballers in.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
I'm surprised they're turning runs down like that. They should be rotating the strike. Every run counts in the book.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers!
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 5 for 59. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Huge appeal.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Straight to the fielder.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Edge. Amazing delivery.
Sharp shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nicked it. Through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Shah has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep, yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Keeper, keeper.
A couple on offer here. They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. Pakistan are 6 for 79. Going with spin now.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Keeper.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
6 runs added there. Pakistan are 6 for 85.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yup. Bowler. Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Edged. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
Yep.
Huge edge. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 6 for 94.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler then.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
4 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 6 for 98.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep, yep.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Super shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting. Yep.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Right there.
Gone! Brilliant caught and bowled.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler, bowler.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Kadir takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here. Overstepped on that occasion.
Right there. Yep.
You're looking for anything when it comes free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Final over in this innings. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
10 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 8 for 136. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 137 runs. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Nice bowling.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Out. Good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Kadir shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Wait there.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Loud shout. Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, it's a good decision not to take on the field.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Absolutely nailed it.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Timed that brilliantly.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Beaten on the drive.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep. No, no, no!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
End of the over, 7 offered. India are 2 for 127. Ralph from the south end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous